This screams sexy mama. What are you thinking? Pit stains. I'm like embarrassed to show you guys. Makes my boobs look good. Pregnancy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria and today I am doing a closet clean out. And this is not your like average closet clean out. I am going minimalist. I figured I'd start with my closet, which is something I look in every single day to figure out what I'm wearing. But before I get started, I wanted to tell you something that I found really interesting when reading a book about minimalism recently. The book is Goodbye Things by Fumio. I'm gonna link it down below. Awesome book. But in his book, he talked about how Steve Jobs basically has uniform. He's always wearing a black turtleneck with jeans and sneakers, and he wears this every single day. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna go out and do that, but it did get me thinking about how many decisions I make daily, and eventually I get decision fatigue. The first decision I really do make is when I wake out of bed what to wear. So why not make it a simple, easy task? Another thing that the book brought up was when you go to a hotel and it's completely empty, how do you feel? Like, do you feel peaceful? Because personally, when I go and I see a really clean, well put together room with very few things, I feel completely at ease. So that also makes me think, do I go on vacation to get away from my things? I don't know, but I did go on a vacation with my husband recently and I did feel that like sense of, I feel good having less. So with that feeling in mind, I'm gonna get into a few tips for you guys on how to get started with all of this. Number one, get rid of anything that has like a stain, a hole, or is faded. That kind of stuff just needs to go. The next thing that you can do is get rid of seasonal items, and if they're things that you really like, just pack them up into a Tupperware and put them underneath your bed or put them down in the basement or the attic, but just out of your closet. Keep your closet minimal. Number three definitely pertains to me, and it's get rid of clothes that don't fit you. I went through a twin pregnancy and I became a whale. So I still have some of these things in my closet right behind me, and those need to go. Because if I want to feel good in my body right now, I need to keep things in my closet that make me feel good. Not things that remind me of when I was really huge and uncomfortable and really nauseous and sick. My fourth tip would be to get rid of some accessories. The reason being is if you have one accessory and the color doesn't really go with something, then you have to buy another thing to go with it, and then, well, that pattern doesn't really go with that texture, and then you have to get that other one that's just a little bit different. Yeah, you know what I mean. Basically, the buy one, then you have to buy another kind of domino effect. You may consider just keeping like your favorite of an item, so like your favorite black dress or your favorite boots. Things like that definitely help. Speaking of always buying and buying and buying more things, clothing companies want you to be a repeat customer. So every season they come out with a new color, a new style, a new pattern of something that you just have to have. And I'm not saying not to buy these things, but try to minimize having like really hot, trendy clothes, because once that season's gone, you don't really want to keep it around and then it's just lying in your closet. Think about items that are multifunctional. Things that you can like dress up or dress down are more beneficial for your closet. My last tip is if you're having trouble with doing this, and mind you, it's freaking hard. It's hard to get rid of certain items that may have like meaning to you, like your boyfriend got it for you on the first day, or you wore it when you guys had your first kiss, or whatever. Like personally, my wedding dress was a big one, but I sold it. I sold it, guys. I sold my wedding dress. Another way to do it might be to put it into a storage container and put it into your basement. Keep it out of sight and see if you do go back and find that you need to wear those clothes or you want them back. Not donating them right away is like a less permanent way to minimize your closet. You guys are awesome. Thank you for coming along, and I hope that you enjoy. So let's get started. Love these. Gonna keep these yoga pants. These are black jeans that just like really make me uncomfortable to wear them. I like them, but I'm not gonna keep something that makes me feel uncomfortable. It's pilling. This one's fading. This screams sexy mama, and I am a sexy mama, but I don't go to the club, so I'm not gonna keep this one. I've had these since high school. My 10-year reunion is this year. Pit stains. It's just not my size. I've loved this workout top for many years, but it's so faded and pilly, it has to go. This is a tip I forgot to mention, but if it has a tag on it, there's a reason why. Because you're not gonna wear it. One word: pregnancy. I just feel blah about this one, and I want to put clothes on that make me feel like, wow, not blah. Pregnancy. It's cute, but I can't remember the last time I wore it. I've had this for the longest time, and for the longest time I have not known how to style it. Like, I just always feel like when I put it on I'm trying too hard, or I'm not wearing it right. So maybe someone else, when I donate this, can figure out how to make it look presentable on their own body. This is not my size. What are you thinking? Why do I have this? No more. I wore this super flowy cardigan to hide my butt when I was pregnant. Now I don't have a butt anymore, so this one's gotta go. I'm going to put this in the summer pile. That reminds me, I should probably put this in the summer pile too. This is more summer vibes. Such an adorable classic denim dress. I love this dress. I found it on sale at Urban Outfitters, and I've had it for years, but I'm gonna keep it because I just really like it, and it makes me feel good, and it makes my boobs look good. So this one's gonna go in the summer pile. Hard to tell, I think, on camera, but this is just a string that keeps it up. This is a dress I got at Ocean State. I like them deals, guys. And it's a strapless, and it has a little bit of like ruching right here, and it is a maxi dress, but it has that kind of like that overlay look in the front. So I'm keeping this in my summer pile. When I put it on, I just feel like a football player. I like this for yoga. Gonna put that. I like this dress. I like it for the fall a lot. I'm gonna keep it. I should try this one on first. Maybe if I put it on, I'll get some kind of feeling about it. I think I'm gonna keep it. Keeping. I love this cardigan. I need to have one dress that makes me feel like Vavaboom, and this is the dress. So simple and so comfy. I just got this at Goodwill and I like it. I'm like kind of embarrassed to say this, but it's true, so I'm gonna tell you guys. This is a pregnancy top. It's Mama H&M, so it's for mamas, but then I sewed it over here. I should say I had my mom sew it, so because it like has openings here, which was like cute for your belly, and I'm still wearing it and I really like it, so I'm gonna keep it. Simple cardigan. This is what I call one of the like attachments to clothes. I found out I was pregnant with my twins in this top, and I wore my whole honeymoon, which is when I found out I was pregnant, and I bought it like right before my honeymoon, for my honeymoon, so like everything about it makes me think of like right when I first got married, like right when I first found out I was pregnant, right when I went on this crazy adventure to Iceland, and I don't recommend this, but I'm keeping it. It's so cozy. Basic. It's a running top. I like it and it serves a purpose, so I'm gonna keep it. I've had this since I was in college, and every time I'm about to donate it or give it away to someone, I like re-fall in love with it. So this is like one of those weird clothing items that I'm gonna keep. This one's a keeper. Basic peacoat for those weddings in the winter. Gotta keep this. I'm like embarrassed to show you guys what I was going to be for Halloween this year, but thankfully I came to my senses before October 31st. I was gonna be like a really sexy superwoman, and I decided against it with good reason. Alright, so I'm done with my closet, but I'm gonna move on to my dresser and clear that out as well. Keeping this cable knit sweater. Got these at Walmart when I was pregnant, and that's all I'm gonna say about this. These make me feel like I've got a muffin top. Okay. My kids are crying, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to finish this video after I get them fed. So, be right back, aka 2 hours. So it is a little bit later. I am coming back to this now that the kids are under control. Painting shorts. This is paint from when I was painting this house, so these are gonna go. I love this because I have a tattoo and this shows my tattoo on the sides, but I'm gonna put this in the summer pile. Summer shorts! I can't wait for summer. Next drawer. Not quite sure when I say this. Pregnancy. Almost done. This is the last drawer. The same pair of pregnancy pants. I love these leggings. I'm keeping them. These are nice for lounging, but I just feel frumpy in them, and I don't want to keep something that makes me feel frumpy. Huge pants. I think I have something for huge black fuzzy pants. Not anymore. Alright guys, so that pretty much concludes this video. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you got some motivation to minimalize your closet. And just remember, it is a journey to minimalization. It is not something that happens overnight. I'm still working on my bedroom, and it's definitely not anywhere near where I want it to be. But if you have any other tips on how to minimalize your wardrobe that I have not mentioned, please do leave a comment down below. And if you're planning on doing this, or if you need any support, definitely drop me a comment down below and I would love to help you out. That is my kids screaming in the background, and on that note, I'm gonna have to say, see you later. Mwah.